Did we talk about it last week? Where like apparently Sniper
Oh,
is the fucking wildest piece of drama I've ever seen. But
What
like,
she
happened?
ghosted.
so
Yeah.
apparently,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead,
She
cover
ghosted.
it.
So a little girl's literal dying wish was to get to go on a FaceTime with Sniper Wolf, right? So somehow there was a connection between the little girl and the mom and the No Jumper podcast, and the guy from the No Jumper podcast. Forget his name, but he's
Adam 22.
yeah, Adam 22, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting connection.
He's doing
Yeah,
Make-A-Wishes?
exactly. So
That's
yeah.
wait, that's a weird like
That's
triad.
strange.
What the fuck?
But he reached out to Sniper Wolf, and then they got into DMs, and then there's like a long DM conversation, but she kind of blew her off a couple times and was like claiming to be too busy or whatever, and then like the little girl had to go
she's
to
like,
bed
"I'm
at a
too
certain
busy,"
time.
and then posts on Instagram eating cake.
Yeah. By the way, the girl did
Like,
pass
at the
away
same time.
2 days ago. So like she like
Oh.
it's really
Oh my
it's a bad
God.
look for old Leah, Miss Sniper Wolf, and she got pretty hardcore roasted for it for good reason because it only takes 10 minutes to FaceTime.
Oh, I was roasting her on stream because I'd like straight up because like one person in the comments for my stream was like, "Yeah, but she's daily
Yeah, I don't
uploading." I'm
care.
like,
Yeah.
sweetie, let me show you how
Oh,
the fucking.
dude, she just turns on the camera once a week.
Well,
That's-
because I showed her the glasses, right? I'm like,
Yep.
all right, bring on the glasses here. I'm like, you see the reflection?
She's
She
reading
got
the
Google
script.
Docs on.
That's a script.
It ain't no TikTok.com. That's Google. That's
Yeah,
Google
she's not
Docs.
watching
She's
videos.
on something else.
she's not actually
No,
watching
dude, she's not
it?
reacting. She's just reading a script.
Oh my god.
god.
like literally, it's like you sit down. It's like you know how people do like a sponsor read, like they have their little like fucking
Yeah,
thing,
of
right? And it's
course.
like, oh, let me. That's all it is. It's like, okay, wow, oh my god, and then she probably
That's
has like a
crazy.
minute of B-roll in the video where she's like making those like thumbnails. Like I always say,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Asmongold faces because like it's like.
I know for a fact that some of the Minecrafters, like the kid channel Minecrafters, do that. They have a whole team. Like obviously, these guys like
Yeah,
Jelly have entire
Right.
production companies at this point.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that they have people that will make the map, record themselves going through the map, and then they just get a doc. They actually do just get a doc and pretend to play it. You'll see videos of these guys like Preston. No offense to Preston, but like you'll see him like reacting like with his full hands and everything, and the game is still like going. And he's like, "Whoa, everybody!"
Holy shit!
But like, I just I hate seeing that though because it's like, man, I feel like a dumbass because like every
everything's
time I
fake.
want to do like a gameplay thing, it's like I make
Yeah,
it like
man.
everything. I like the thing is like people like I remember Nux was like weirded out one time because he was like, Muda, you edit and do everything yourself. I'm like, hell yeah, brother, shit. I rip that fat bong and I do the whole like.
The whole shebang.
Still a charm to that, and it's kind of lost on most people. I still work on most of my shit. Every now and then I'll have someone like cut together the clips, but I still very much enjoy the part of that process of like putting your own coat of polish on it and shit.
So it's also one of those things where like I think we can immediately identify when like somebody's doing that versus when they don't do that, right? And it's just like that's why like I never watch a channel where it's like, oh, they're not even giving a shit about it. They're not even like
Yeah,
covering
same.
their like. How hard is it for you to watch like 10 minutes of TikTok and like fuck off?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
Quebblecop was telling me he's working with people to develop like an AI software to actually make content without like a conscious mind behind it.
I'm sure that'll work.
So he has a channel called Blue, BLOO. It's like this weird VTuber thing.
That shit from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
It kind of looks
Oh my
like it,
God.
but it's like it's just self-generate. Like look up Blue.
Wait, oh my god, it's got
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's got a quarter of a million
Blue?
Yeah.
subscribers.
So
It-
this is Quebblecop's AI. This is not a human that's reacting and playing these games. This channel is completely like
I'm gonna just hire someone who doesn't do anything on YouTube, make them film it, like film them, give them a VTuber suit, and then just say that I created an AI.
yeah.
You know?
No, but
I'm gonna
like
do that.
this is if you read the titles, God Sonic versus Dr. Eggman versus Sonic Flash in GTA 5.
Yeah, it's just trying to hit the key points.
He's fucking DARPA, bro.
Is this like really? No, I don't know if it's fully AI Nux. Is
I
this
don't-
like in multiplaer, like playing the game?
Yeah,
like,
it's-
is
Yeah.
it-
I'm
No,
just telling
are you
what the
sure
guy
it's not like a
told me.
sweatshop?
Do you
Are
think
you
I-
sure it's not like
Yes.
some
First of
sweatshop
all,
in like Calcutta?
That's what I was
Not
alluding
be
to.
surprised
I know-
if he had a sweatshop or two.
I know that some YouTubers, a lot of the kid YouTubers have tried like making new channels from scratch and like actually hiring people to be the star
Oh, yeah,
of the
dude.
channel, like on a salary
Roblox
position and shit.
People do that all the time.
And then the idea is that you collaborate with them
Man, dude,
and kind of
the
build that up.
point of child exploitation in like Roblox and like GTA and Minecraft, that's pretty fucking high. Now that I'm thinking.
You have things like HoloLive, like the big VTuber group in Japan. They're all characters. Like they'll have auditions and they'll think that they find someone with talent, and then they'll give them a personality and tell them that, okay, so
Wow.
this is your personality. This is how you have to. Obviously, they're still human, so they're still going to have their own personalities. But like, this is your
Yeah.
lore. These are things like you have to talk about and do. And they've developed this weird relationship between all these streamers that are collabing, and they're following this very corporate envelope.
I feel like we've been infiltrated. We've been infiltrated by body snatchers in our community. Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
It's like scary
there's an
shit.
imposter among us, guys.
I don't know.
There-
Corporations are
plenty of
kinda
imposters.
terrifying. I hate corporations.
Anybody wanna
so
play
much.
Among
My
I don't know,
Us?
with the
substance
with the way
social
they
media thing.
with the way that you guys have made it sound, I feel like we're the fucking like last bastion at this
We're
point.
doing
Like,
something wrong. I feel when I hear about shit like that, I'm like, God damn! Like it could be so easy for us. All we have to do is just offload every single aspect of the job, and people still find success doing it.
You're part of OTK.
Yeah.
I think OTK is great
Yeah.
as far as like orgs
Oh,
because
thank you.
they have a lot of people that are talented and good personalities, and they don't tell them what they have to do. They just be themselves, and they give them the ability to be themselves with a higher production value and stuff. So I think OTK is amazing. It's what every
I
org should
appreciate that.
aspire
Yeah.
to be.
well, it's also one of those things where it's like when you're running an organization and you're bringing all these people together that have established fan bases. It's like, why would you then like try to get them to change? What
No,
brought them
and-
all their fame, anyways. Like, that's so stupid.
Exactly.
and that's the thing. Like we've walked on so many huge money deals with companies who like want us to do XYZ, and it's just like so far ahead of what we actually do that we've just turned it down. It's I like what I'm able to do here. I'm obviously I own the fucking thing, so I do
you're
kind of
biased.
call the shots. I am a little biased. But
Yeah.
yeah, OTK.
It's
for
like,
those
I'm
of you-
allowed to do what I want. Also, I'm the CEO.
Yeah, I own the fucking company. It's me, Miss Kiff, Asmongold, a bunch of streamers, mainly streamers, and I run the YouTube side of things. I make most of the videos over here,
Well,
and yeah, we're doing good.